Bit of duck porn going on down there. Gav spotted it. Duck porn. Good morrow!
Hello?
This is Gav.
Back once again.
I was hoping you say this is Gaz.
Oh, this is Gaz.
Thank you. Yeah, there we are. You can tell we don't plan anything. We've come to revisit a place which we did, what was it, the second video for the channel?
Second video.
Second video for the channel. Shit quality cameras. Didn't know what we were doing. So we come back to look at it again. Gav, where are we?
The Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon, Blaencuffin Canyon, and we might visit Gav's crack.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't seen the first video, then that's going to sound really bad. Anyway, should we do it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, no children because it's an adult channel. Not one of those rude ones. Well, unless Gav's involved, and then you never know what's going to happen. So, anyway.
Putting the bush in bushcraft.
Exactly. Put in the bush in bushcraft. Anyway, yeah. I'm out with, I've forgotten his name now, it's been so long. Who are you?
Gav.
Oh, yes, Gav. Gav, yeah, Gav. Yeah, Gav. We're revisiting a place that we came to last, was it last year or the year before? The year before. This is when we started the channel, wasn't it? It was our second ever video. Yeah. Don't bother watching it because it was crap. Done with
about a year ago. Yeah, it was a bit crap. Don't bother.
Yeah,
watch this one. This'll be better.
Terrible quality on a terrible camera, and yeah, we didn't know what we were doing or anything. Not that we still do. Yeah, I'll just Gav, what's the name of the place we're at?
We're at the Blue Lagoon in Blaencuffin Canyon.
Yeah, Blue Lagoon. So I'll just quickly show you our view. There she is. Sadly, they've now demolished all that forest which was over that side, but it's for good reason. It was a pine forest developed in the war, and the Welsh government have invested tens of millions of pounds to basically get rid of these pine forests and replace them with all your old-fashioned oak trees and beech trees and things like that, which would be very nice. So we're going to head down, have a look around the whole place, give it a very good explore, and we're going to camp up on this ridge later on tonight overlooking the pool. Anything you want to say, Gav, before we do anything? I'm on the Dead Pony Club. Gav's on this.
This was a gift. I think it got picked up from a garden centre in mid-Wales somewhere. It's called Guilo Rainbow Sherbet Sour.
It sounds awful.
Nostalgically redefining, whatever that means. Limited batch. 4.5%.
Nostalgically redefining. Does that mean he's going to wipe your childhood memories and replace them? I don't know. Yeah?
That is really nice. That is first sip was let's nostalgically redefine some of our videos.
Yeah, I tell you what, yeah, we're going to nostalgically redefine some of our videos, some of our earlier videos. Anything you want to say, Gab, before we wrap this up? Because I feel like we've been rabbiting on now.
No.
Yeah, so we're getting close to the area where we planned on camping, and all the trees have been cut down. Yeah, and that's a shame because it was a lovely cliff edge area looking over the Blue Lagoon, and it was a shelter that was already made there.
I feel like Treebeard who's just found a forest of fangorn chopped down.
Yeah. Many of these were my friends. Damn.
might be lucky here.
Yeah, we left all our gear in the car because we had this camp spot in mind, and it wasn't too far from where we parked the car. But now, because we got to find potentially a new spot, possibly means it's going to be a lot further away from the car, which is a bit of a pain in the gaff, but oh well.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, looks like the area has been chopped down. Looks like it's gone. God, it's actually really gutting when your planned camp spot is gone. I mean, think of that feeling when you get to a camp spot and someone's already there and you think, oh balls, I really want to camp there. Now times that by 10 because this camp spot it's gone. It's totally changed up here. It's totally changed. The beauty is just...
It's for a good cause. We know that,
yeah, good cause.
Spoiled our landscape for the day.
Yeah, I mean, we had honestly, it was a brilliant camp spot planned.
Probably need to watch the first video now, actually.
Yeah.
To go and see what that camp would have looked like.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think you see it in the first 10 minutes of the video. But it's hard to watch crap camera. I mean, this one ain't much better. Yeah, so we just got to try and get across this muddy boggy path now, dip our way down. We'll go into this, I think probably check out Gav's Crack first. We called it Gav's Crack, that was in the first video, and he had a brown pool there, just like Gav's Crack. So yeah, we're gonna make our way down there now. Probably not gonna film this because it's a bit treacherous and shitty, so see you in a bit. Anything you want to say, Gav?
As you can see, it's not the best for video content, so we're going to try and head up into these, down this crack, my crack.
Yeah, this is Gav's Crack, by the way, which you'll see now.
And then into those woods over there.
Yeah, up there. Right, so that was a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know why I brought us that way, but I did. And hopefully Gav won't fall now. Never before have two people made such an effort to get to Gav's Crack. Ooh, I thought you were gone then. I thought you were gone then. This is really shit terrain. Wet foot or not? Right, we're going to make our way down to Gav's Crack. It's an old abandoned quarry. Last quarry I was in, there was a suicidal horse. Go and check that video out. to Gav's crack.
Nicer for our viewing pleasure, isn't it?
Now this is what the whole video should have been like today. It's just so sad. Felt like we were in Canada or Alaska last time, it really did. So I think it was probably about here. That's it. If I take one more step, that's the furthest I've ever been. I'm about to leave the Shire, Gav.
That's 2 Lord of the Rings references.
That is, do you know what, we haven't whistled it yet. Normally,
Keep them coming, I think.
yeah, why not? Oh, that wind's gonna, bloody hell, look at the car.
Dog shit, dog shit.
It's a glove. Right, Gav was saying dog shit, and thanks for warning me, but it's a glove, or a hat, or a scarf, or something.
Looks like a Land Rover Freelander.
Bad day. Nice. You get a point for that. Ah, why don't we do that? We used to do a game when we were out on walks, and you get a point for anything random that you see that is of a certain uniqueness or beauty, you know. Like I've just found some frog spawn, so I've just given him a point. So we're going to enable that game. We didn't really have a name for it, did we?
No, we just call it point game.
Yeah, we call it point game. Very creative people we are. Oh, he got me, he got me. Chemical warfare. Well, biological. But looks like a nice opening in the sun by you. Let's check it out. Not too bad for a beer at all in the sun. Right, I think you heard me say it.
Time to glug.
Gav, do you want to explain what's happened?
So, blue lagoon's down by there. Then we hit another cliff edge.
Yeah. So, second cliff today we've accidentally come across.
That way in there. See if I can find
the Bivvy lagoon. And this way, right? Past it. But you know the diggers are on this side as well, so we don't want to really come across. Okay, after you then, Gav. got us in this mess, now you can goddamn well get us out. My Achilles had a battering today, so you just walk into that. It's quite nice. This has been probably the world's most outrageous walk so far. I'm going to go around this way, I think. Wish we never came off that path. We didn't learn from the first time, did we? Right, so we just walked for ages across all that to get here, and we pretty much at a dead end stop here because we can't get across all that without breaking something. So we're gonna have to try and clamber up around that and somehow get around it all. Let me Gav. Right, update. There's no other way to say it, we've really fucked up here where we're going. So we're walking along the edge then of the path, which just brought us out into this. You can't see it because we're hiding. There's a big opening here with all the trees cut down, and there's a couple of people working on excavators and stuff down there, so we've had to try and cut down through all this again, and it's just crap. So yeah, hopefully we can find a way down, otherwise it's a long loop-de-loop back.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
He's a great guy.
Thanks.
Right, so there's a lovely view of the lagoon, which not many people would get to see. Problem is, we are yet again at another cliff edge, and our possible only route is down that steep ass slope.
So
We just can't go down anything, we can't get back up, alright?
yeah.
We're not going to do a treacherous in reverse. Right, you won't really be able to tell, but that was steep and in some places quite scary, but pretty much down now. Medic! It is beautiful, but I'm just starting to wonder where all the people went who stayed here. Like they must have just led on. No, because we definitely agreed it is deeper than last time we were here, isn't it? So they must have been down on all these rocks under the water. Why am I talking such boring shit? Gav, say something, cheer this segment up so I can use it and it's not a waste.
There's a dirty plaster from someone's foot.
And you just found a pair of pants up on the side.
Yeah.
And that was quite high up, so someone really must have needed to go because it's all the way up there and it's not easy to get to. Right, on that note. What did you say time was now? 3?
10 past 3.
10 past 3 now, so we're going to bugger off, try and get through that. Bigfoot. No man can do that. Right, so we've been back to the car. It's just up there. I don't know why I'd show you. It's not as if I'm lying about it. Grabbed all our stuff. As you can see, it's hanging on our backs. Like, I don't know, it feels like we're carrying camels, not them us. But we haven't got too far to go. About a 10-minute walk to this camp spot we found. Hopefully you like it. We think it's the best we could find out the ship situation, really, won't it? Yep. We never bail. Sometimes fail, never fail. We just got to where we're going to camp for the night. There's nothing pretty at the moment. Probably won't be, but there's already a fire circle made for us, so we got 2 bags of firewood in there ready. There's plenty of wood we can also pick off all by here, so we'll be alright for firewood tonight. Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Right, so if you're a reoccurring fan of the show, it's not a show, channel, you would have seen a few videos back when I did a camp with Storb. We did the fiery kebabs, and before that he helped me on the big build, part 9 I believe. He gave me a present, and he gave me one for Gav to pass on to him, so this is the first time I've seen Gav since then, which is about a month, so I've got the present right here for him. So off Rob, Storb Unlimited Bushcraft for Gav.
Thank you, Rob, you beautiful man.
I spent a lot of time thinking of that thank you speech end, didn't you?
Meant every word.
Right, so that's the what did he call it? The
fungus.
Yaga mushroom, I think he said. I might be wrong on that. Yaga mushroom, which takes a spark.
Oh wow, there's a patch.
Oh yeah, one of Storb's patches, and there's a bit of amadou in there as well, which is a brilliant thing to take with a flint.
That's awesome, I love that patch.
Show the camera.
Thank you, Rob, I love it. I absolutely love it. I got just the shirt before.
G'day mates, we're here today in southern Australia. Name a place in southern Australia for me, Gav.
Melbourne.
Apparently Melbourne's in the south, so that's where we are. Isn't that right, Gav?
That's right.
Yeah, how long we been here for then, Gav?
Oh, I'd say about half an hour.
Oh, I was kind of hoping it'd be more like 10 days or something like that.
Right, sorry, you mean...
I mean, I didn't even have a beard when we first come here. Now it's 3 inches long.
I had a beard when we first come here, and now it's gone.
It left his face and come to mine. Right, anyway, I don't know what I was fit doing that for.
Quiet.
Hang on, Gav's found a herd now. We're just gonna take a look at what he's found. We're gonna have to crouch down. What herd have you found, Gav? Hang on, let's crouch down there.
Right over there. See?
Let me see if I can just zoom in on that. Hang on, where's the zoom?
Herd of diggers.
Oh my god, what? Yeah. Oh my god, it's true, Gav.
They're in a docile state right now as the sun goes down.
So they do move in herds. You can see as they're just taking that refuge, safety behind those little trees, because out here, you know, in the bush, that's all we get every few hundred kilometres, innit, Gav? It's just like, I don't know, 10 trees to every 10,000 miles.
The diggers will stay there for the night.
Yeah.
In protection of the trees and the protection of each other. See how the little one is behind the 2 parent diggers, and then in between the trees for maximum protection.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for the fact that we had the most up-to-date modern technology, then there's no way we'd be able to even pick these out. I mean, Gav's a trained hunter.
My
he's
eyes,
killed many of these beasts,
yeah.
but he's not anymore. He's hung his gun up, like. But
I killed them for sport as well.
yeah, he did. He never, you know, and he just left them there.
Left the carcass.
Yeah, just took photos of them, and that was it. Put it on Twitter. But then when Twitter died off, he just thought, fuck, nah.
Without the special top secret technology of this camera, we wouldn't be able to see those diggers.
I mean, look.
That's how
the natural camouflage is just. Yeah. And they'll just stay still for the next 12 hours.
Because during the night, the packs of quad bikes, they'll come out roaming.
Yeah.
And
hopefully they won't scare them out.
They can't get through the trees very well, so the quad bikes will stay away from. That's why the diggers have put themselves by the trees.
And take it from us, that stuff's a bastard to cross. Hopefully I won't scare them off as we just stand back up.
Back away quietly.
Back away quietly,
Don't want to
but never turn your back to a still herd of excavators.
Still dangerous,
yeah.
Still dangerous.
It's arguably when they're at their most dangerous, because you just don't know when they're gonna get up and fuck you.
We need them to go to sleep for the night before we can really consider ourselves safe.
Yeah.
But, as long as we stay quiet.
Yeah.
Till dark.
Right. Let's get out of here.
Hello my darlings, let's make a fire. So I'm going to use a mixture of, what am I using, guys? Some fat wood shavings. And some, can't remember what it was. Like some cotton wool stuff. Guess knows the name. Some of the fat wood shavings. This is like cooking.
The entranceway. So I got the top underneath. I've got a rubber mat layer, foil layer, and then I've got my new snug pack. It's the Base Camp Extreme bag, and it's lush. I got a nice little view to look out of when I'm laid up in bed tonight, and yeah, it's going to be lovely, nice and snug. There's no winds tonight, so I mean it's quite spacious what I made really. That's where I am, tucked up in there nice. So I'm happy with that. And Gav is, excuse me, Gav is by here. This is his new, can't remember what it's called.
Highlander Blackthorn 1, which I've crammed between these
Highlander
two trees.
Blackthorn 1, crammed between two trees. Battery's about to go, but that's our setup. Pretty much. That's where Gav could only fit that, and there's the fire in the distance. Over by there, crackling away. So I'm going to stop filming now, have a beer, change the battery, and have a sit down I think.
Time.
Hi. Catch us, this Gav. We just sat around the fire, eating our sausage sandwiches. They wouldn't much.
Night, get in the wind talk.
Yeah, so we're going to sign off for the night, I think, aren't we, Gav?
I think we are.
It's what's the time, about 9ish?
Time guess game?
Time guess game, alright, yeah. I'm going to say 8:53.
I'm going to say 9:02. 9:05.
All night he's been winning. Right, so it's 9:05. We're going to just sign off for the night, but we're going to finish off some beers and just carry on burning some wood for an hour or so. And so yeah, we'll catch you in the morning, unless anything spectacular happens. Anything you want to say, Gav?
No.
Morning. One of the worst night's sleeps, actually. Especially when you wake up to that. As usual, my back's coming, so let's get up. Hey, good morning. We're up, we're packed up, ready to go. One a bad night's sleep for me. Woke up a couple of times in the toilet, but other than that, it was alright. Gav had a bit of a bad one.
Yeah. Bit too, well, I'll save a proper review for the next time. I want to get a couple of uses out of that tent before I review it properly.
Right, so yeah, we're all packed up now. Not going to bother making a coffee, I don't think. I think, are we going to bother getting a McDonald's?
It's up to you, see how we feel when we get back to the car.
So yeah, got about, I don't know, 20-minute walk back to the car now. So thanks for joining us. Probably not going to be much left to film. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. So bye.
Ta-ra now.
Smashed it. Bottom. Still no money out of Oh, it's a threesome, is it?
I can't tell. No, it's just two.
No, there's a third one getting involved.
Yeah.
Is it a fight? I still think it's on the sex side, or I don't know. It is three people. It's three. Oh, yeah, they're pets of people too, Gav.